Wagwan, Chef Fitzy in the building again. Today we have another recipe for you. Today I'm going to show you how to cook the true Jamaican authentic rice and peas. Alright? So stay tuned while I show you how to cook the true Jamaican authentic rice and peas.
No, this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find.
Alright, welcome back. So there we have our peas from last night put to soak. We're going to basically put it to the fire and have it started to cook. Alright, there are some persons like to use the tin peas, which is the red kidney bean. It can use, but I rather use the other one, which you basically take more time to cook. Alright, so but if you're a mother who basically come in the evening or a father and you want to prepare something fast, you can go ahead and use your red kidney bean. It still can work. Alright, so we're basically going to put this on the fire to start cook. Alright, so here we have our peas. We're basically going to add a tablespoon of salt, half tablespoon salt to it, because we don't want this basically stop it from boiling over. Alright, so after we add that, leave it on the stove to go and cook for the next 30 minutes. Alright, so our peas is basically coming together now. We're going to add 2 more cups of water, and then we're going to add our seasoning. Alright, as you can see, just 75% cooked already. So basically add a little more water to it, and then we can add our season. Alright, here our peas is basically cooked to 80%. We basically can remove those small tiny stem. We're going to add our coconut milk. This is a powder. You can use any one of them, the milk or the powder. Ensure that your coconut powder is properly boiled. You turn your stove on ice, properly boiled for about 10-15 minutes. The reason for that is you want a lot of people tends to just put the coconut milk in the pot and then leave and then just add the rice to it. If you don't make your coconut milk boil properly, the next day, if you're going to eat the rice the next day, it's going to taste a little bit stale. So you have to ensure that your coconut milk is properly boiled. And then you're going to add some green onion and also a little piece more thyme, and so don't forget the blessing of the food, the Scotch bonnet. I have to put a Scotch bonnet in there. The reason for that, the Scotch bonnet comes with a very authentic flavor that you can't leave out. It makes the rice taste so good. Yeah? So don't forget to put in a Scotch bonnet. Allow that to cook down for about 5 minutes, and then we can basically wash our rice and prepare it. Alright? Alright, so in here we have just a cup and a half of rice. We're going to wash properly. Ensure that you wash your rice properly, because you need to get rid of the excess starch. Yeah? You know, sometimes you cook some rice and it just full of starch. So you wash rice 2 to 3 times, drain it, that you can get rid of the excess starch. Alright? After you wash it and you drain it 2 to 3 times, you can basically put it in the pot to start cook. Alright? Thank you. Alright, so we basically can add our rice now. I think our coconut milk is properly boiled. so we can add our rice. Ensure that the water level for your rice is 1.5 inches over. Yeah, you don't want to go lower than that, and you don't want to go higher than that, because you don't want to get your rice too soft. You understand? So you want to get your rice very sure. So I'm going to add some more water to the pot. Alright, so here we're going to add some more water to our rice. Ensure that it's 1.5 inches over. Yep. And then we're going to allow that to cook on medium heat for about 15 minutes. Alright? I think it's really where it should be, I know. Good. Alright, let's take a look on our rice. Wow, how it look? Definitely coming on here now, yeah? You can basically turn on your fire at low heat and allow it to steam down. Alright? Yeah, this is how your rice is supposed to look. That's the right way. Right there. Turn on your fire and put it on low. Allow it to steam. Alright, let's take a look at our rice. Wow. This I can remove that pepper now. So just a minute and you can start share. Huh? So shelly it look. It's not tough and it's not too soft. This is how the rice is supposed to look. Sometimes you cook some rice, it's just so soft. Some people cook it just so tough. This is the right way how to cook your rice and peas. Alright? Alright, there you go, guys. Our Jamaican authentic rice and peas. Yeah? Look at it. It looks so beautiful. This rice and peas can basically serve with any meat at your choice. Alright? And I'm going to leave the recipe in my bio. You can go on YouTube and subscribe to Chef Fitzroy Needham. And also on Instagram, Fitzroy Needham, to see many more videos. So today, Jamaican rice and peas. I'm out. Love you.
In my feelings, no, this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me.